Well, good morning, and I'm back out yet again. 2 in 2 weeks. What's going on? But no, I'm off Thursday, Friday, so I'm making most of this sunshine. It's been a glorious week, but I've been in work until yesterday. But yeah, making good use of it today. So just up in the Bewcastle Fells. I haven't been up this way for a good while, so I've set off early. It's just not even lunchtime yet, but I'm just having a nice leisurely walk up and have some lunch up there. Just wander about, find somewhere to pitch up later on. I'm brought my binoculars with us, do a bit of wildlife spotting, just a relaxing, chilled type of day, because the weather's supposed to turn by the weekend, so I'm making the most of it. Anyway, I'll bring you back later on. A deer over there just stopped. Woodpecker. Yeah, getting a bit of height now, but what I am noticing is the water courses are very dry. I mean, they are running just, so there's a little bit further up here. Once I get onto the path, or the farm track path, I know there's some water there, probably last place, because we have had amazingly a dry spell, and they soon dry up. I don't want to be searching for water later, so yeah, we'll pick some up very soon. Yeah, looking across towards the Lake District, it's a very hazy day, very hazy. You can just, I think that's Criffle, but it's very difficult to see, it is so hazy. But yeah, we're pushing on. Right, we've got some running water here, albeit slow, but it's running. As I'm getting higher, it's getting drier, so let's take some on board. Okay, I'm all topped up with water, so get back on the path now. I'm going to have my lunch probably up on those crags further up there. Now that's what I could do with to get me up there. Yeah, strange place, just abandoned, unless it's broke down. You never know. Oh, look in front of it now, there's midges about. But when you're in the breeze, it's okay. In fact, it's lovely up here. And I'm in a bit of a dip here, so once I get a bit higher up there will be a breeze, so should be able to enjoy my lunch in peace. Right, lunch stop. Get this bag off. Oh. Oh. Just got one of these for my lunch. John West on the goes. Tuna bean salad. So yeah, it's a slight breeze up here, but it's lovely. So quiet and still. Just how I like it. Yeah, loads of frog spawn, but it looks like it's knackered. So the frost's got to it and killed it all off. There's loads of it all over here. Hello, Mr. Frog. We've had lunch. We're back on the move. We're heading up to Long Crag now, and then we're going to just follow the hill along find somewhere to camp for tonight. It's well early. I'm just, I'll be stopping every so often, just taking the views in. There's absolutely zero rush, but just lovely to be out. Long Crag Summit. I done a bivvy camp up here. I think about June last year. I initially set up just below those crags there. Then the wind dropped and the midges came, so I got it all packed back up, and I opted for here. I think it was somewhere around here. But it was a bit more breeze up here like there is now. But right across towards sort of the Keeler area there, or a bit more that way. Looks brighter in the east, bluer skies, a bit more hazy cloud coming in from the west. Trying to get to those ones, but I've got to head up to this gate here, then across, and then I can just dip down. Eventually I think it's over there somewhere. Right, I made the first set of crags. That's weird, isn't it? All the puddles when there's been no rain. Probably has up here though. Oh God. But that's the ones I'm heading to now. I think. I'll have a bit look around. Great views from this side though. And a nice breeze blowing through. I'm in the Tarp and Bivi tonight, so I can find a smaller place to pitch up rather than looking for a large area. Even in that little recess down there. Yep, a bit rocky, maybe not. It's a bit slopey that. Good views right across the Christianbury Crags. If that was just a little bit higher, plonk yourself under there. Okay, here's my usual spot. We've got the wind, but it's coming in sort of south-east. It's going to change slightly. At the moment it's coming sort of this way from the south. But it's what I use here. There is a spot down below. It's windy over this edge. I need to have a bit of a scan about, don't I? But first, get this bag off because I'm sick of carrying it. We'll have a better look. Right, there's a spot just, that little cairn there just off to that edge. You just sort of see there. So I'll transport this stuff to the new place. A little sheltered spot here. So a little slope going up, I can put my head up that end. Get my ground sheet down here and put the tarp this way somehow. Right, get started. Right, I've got the tarp up. I've just gone for like a lean-to today, just to deflect the wind, and I'll tuck myself inside here. Yep, you're getting in zero wind, so it's pretty perfect, and I've got a little shelf up there I can keep my stuff on. I'm just sorting things out as we speak. Yeah, it's a bit flappy on the outside, but in here it's fine. Yeah, got some decent views looking that way. Typical, the wind's about dropped completely. However, the forecast for the morning, 20 odd mile an hour winds, so that will be pretty gusty. And it's supposed to be coming from the southeast sort of thing, so probably hitting the side. But I'm gonna have a brew. Got some more mess in there. Yep. Yeah, still. I noticed there was a big, like a fire, or maybe burning heather or something like that. It's well lit, whatever it is. Yep, finally got a brew sorted. Right, doing a bit more adjusting, give it a little bit more height, and I've pulled the two ends slightly further in and lifted the back slightly a little bit higher. So it just gives us a bit more room. Yeah, I mean, doesn't look the best, but it fits a purpose. That's got to be military. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planes right close together. Can't see out on flight radar, so yeah, guessing they are military. Right, I've got a beer cooling in there. I'll swap it. It's pretty cool now. This one here, chilling in the wind. Pop this one in the cooler. The long bar is where we are. Wind's coming from this way now. It's coming that way not long ago. But up here it's quite breezy, but obviously, thankfully, I'm just slightly off the top and sheltered. Right, I've changed it around. Basically, the winds, I'm not getting really hit by any wind, so I've given myself a nice open view, so I'll catch the sunset and do a bit of stargazing tonight. So yeah, just got the Bivi to sort out and the mat and stuff like that. But yeah, all that faffing about with the tarp and that made us thirsty. So I'll have a beer. Oh, lovely. It's quite cool as well. Oh yeah, I thought they'd have warmed up in the bag, but they're not bad. They're quite cool. A beer in the hills, there's nothing better. I'm in the light tour mat. This is the one I use most of the time now, really comfortable. Right, that's the sleeping accommodation part sorted out, so I can get my tea on now. But we're just getting very hazy looking into the sun, but over behind us it's alright. But yeah, ready for action. Right, we're just having a pasta and sauce tonight. Now I've got some carrots to add in and some fridge raiders just to add a bit of protein to it. Right, I need a little bit of water in that. Right, I've had my tea. It's definitely getting colder now. Temperatures are tumbling. I've got the warm jacket on, but once that sun drops it will feel a lot colder. God, I've got some mess here. I'm going to have a bit of a tidy up, I think. That was my last can subbed. I only brought the 2. I'll have a hot chocolate later. But just got to enjoy watching this sunset as it is. Dropping fairly quick now. Right, the sunset was, as I said, milky, fizzled out to nothing, the usual, but yeah, it is cold all of a sudden, so I will be probably getting in there to keep warm. It's about 6:30 now, so yeah, another half an hour probably of twilight. There's a nice bit of pink sky behind us, mind. That's lovely. Okay, I'm going to call it a night. Took a few photographs. I've just been watching the Scotland game. That's on. Greece, Scotland. And there's been a couple of helicopters buzzing about the Spade Adam bases. Not that far from here. They must be on night sorties because I can still hear it. There's 2 of them, I think, floating about. But I'm going to call it quits for tonight. See you all in the morning. Morning, campers. Well, it's sounds like it's a bit of a windy over behind us. A little bit floppy in here, not too bad, but it's a relatively quiet night. But guys in the forest have started already. But yeah, I'm gonna get a brew on. There's a lot of condensation about that on my little ground mat. That's sodden. Tarp's, yep, Tarp's the same as well. Right, let's get started. Nice bit of sky there. Must be a bit of a sunrise happening over the back. I'll have a quick scoot up here. Whoa, it's cold up here though. Yes. Oh, yeah, the wind's up this side. Bloody hell, it's cold. Oof. Whoa. 6 o'clock, so it hasn't quite happened just yet, but it's clearly not far away. Oh, bloody hell, it's cold. Right, let's get back down. Yeah, the sunrise has fizzled out. It's gone a bit misty, a bit hazy really, but I've just made me porridge and my coffee, so I'm gonna have this to warm up. I've more or less got everything packed down, just got to drop the tarp really and put everything in the bag, so there's no rush, steady away. But I'm just going to have this let it thicken up a little, and I'll be heading back straight down the hill this way today into the forest and pick up the forest track. Just up there, got some of those lenticular shaped clouds. Okay, that's where I was. It's ideal for bivvying. I don't think you'll get a tent on there. There's not a lot of space, but yeah, all packed away apart from my camera. But the sun is just peeking out above us. It's supposed to get out a nice day, but it'll hopefully clear through. Right, so let's head down. Right, I've just popped out the forest there by this old quarry. You see the open expanse of the forest now. So up on that side at the moment working. There's a caravan there, and there's one right up top of the hill over there. Got one of those hides for shooting the deer. Yeah, let's just hope that there's no fallen trees blocking our route back, because I haven't been up here since those storms. But the good sign is there's vehicle tracks, so fingers crossed it's all good. But yeah, it's getting out a nice day. Yeah, they've blitzed all this forest since the last time I was up here. I mean, what a mess they make. They must just replant where they've cut down the old ones. I mean, absolute mess and half. Yeah, one of those portable mess huts by the look of it. Yeah. Sink, microwave, table. I suppose it's somewhere to keep out the rain, isn't it? I think Jenny will put some heat in as well for them. Thankful on horrible days, which they get plenty of up here. Yeah, it's still absolutely Baltic in that wind, even though the sun has sort of got out, but there's no heat in that at all. It is cold. So yeah, still got the wind jacket on and the hat. Okay, I'm going to close it out here. Nothing much more to say now, nearly back at the car anyhow. But yeah, it was a good day yesterday. Went up sort of early, just took in all the views, just enjoyed the solitude up there, so quiet. Decent night's camp. Found another good spot for the bivvy anyhow, not for tents, but always good to find new places. So thanks for watching, see you out sometime soon.